Well, hello. I am coming to you from my office today, and we're going through the ABCs of faith. We're up to the letter N. So, the letter N. Oh, by the way, I got my Punisher on today because I've been doing a lot of work and doing a lot of errands. I had a big list, and I've been punishing that list, and I've got everything accomplished. And now I'm stopping to interrupt your time to talk to you about the letter N. The N is for notice. You can't have a walk of faith without noticing changes that are in your life. You can't have a walk of faith that's really being productive if you don't notice a difference in yourself. Now, we always ask the question, how are you different now from where you were a year ago? Well, of course, if you move to a different place or a different city or a different job, those things are like shooting fish in a barrel. Of course, that's different. But what about you? What about me? Do we think different than we did a year ago? Do we talk different? Do we see things different? What about your internal beliefs? Have they changed? The walk of faith is progression. This is very true for couples, and it applies to the walk of faith as well. A couple that never deals with their circumstances will never stay the same. They say, well, we're just going to leave it the way it is. We're just going to leave it right there, and we'll just pretend it's not happening. You never stay the same. It always gets worse. And in the walk of faith, if you don't progress, you don't get stagnant, you tend to fall backwards. So the walk of faith is you have to notice changes in your life. And let me just tell you something that helps me personally. You have to celebrate those things. Even if they're small, celebrate them. Celebrate when something happens that you look at and say, man, if that had happened to me earlier in my life, I would have fell apart. But now you're able to handle it. And maybe you don't get right over those things, but you begin to walk through them and begin to deal with them a lot better. So the walk of faith comes to the letter N, and that's notice the changes that's happening in you every single day in your faith.